The big day at long last for our friend Grignr. When Grignr first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if he'd fit in with our community. But from this day forward, Grignr's gonna be as much part of this town as any of us. It's my great honor on this day, 26th of winter, say Clint, isn't that your birthday? To unite Grignr and Emily in the bonds of marriage. Wow. What a time to be alive. Well, let's get right to it. Grignr, Emily, as the mayor of Pelican Town and regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Wow, is it that easy? You may kiss. Ah, how lovely. Round of applause, please, everyone. I love the fact that the dwarf is there. Where's Krobus? Was Krobus not invited? Life is going to be different from now on, but the future looks bright. Except for Clint, who has been utterly devastated by this news. And here we are. Welcome back to the land of Grignr. The wedding was wonderful, wasn't it, dear? Well, we can't forget about the farm. Time to get to work. That is the type of person I like. Just immediately down to action. Now, you might notice some things have changed. When we left off, Grignr was level 10, and his backpack wasn't filled with fish. Well, the truth is, I had to redo the 25th, yesterday in-game, because it broke the wedding. When I loaded back in, the wedding had already happened and everything was over, and I thought, as hilarious as that would be to skip over all this build-up to actually doing the wedding, I decided to redo the day. Now, I wasn't able to get nearly as lucky as we did. I only got up to level 5 instead of level 10 this time. Just could not find the treasure chests in the mine. Died in the mine, was sent back, had to do the Festival of the Winter Star, and then after that, I thought I'll just do some fishing instead. Did, however, catch a treasure chest, which was nice. But that's pretty much all there was to it. So let me sell, basically everything in the backpack from now is all from treasure. Like 25 jade, the amethyst, everything is from just fishing up treasure chests. I don't need to sell the stone. That's very lazy. We'll sell the treasure chest, there you go. Apparently, we've got some post. Robin is currently upgrading the coop to the deluxe coop, which some people have said gives us an auto feeder, which is always fantastic. Oh, I fished up another iridium band. Whether or not we want to use it, I don't know. But for the time being, we'll throw it on. Somebody said if you kill 250 serpents, there's a really good... Sorry, I didn't write down all the comments' names today because I'm, like I said, yesterday's episode, I've got to record today's episode and then tomorrow's episode in advance. So I'm in a bit of a rush today. Well, not in a rush. I'm not going to, like, rush through the episode or anything, but just can't put as much planning into it as usual, which is frighteningly little. So even less than frighteningly little is horrifically not much at all, I presume, on the scale of scary things that have not yet happened. Right, let's throw all of this shit in here. There you go, enjoy. Grignr's fish cupboard. Wow. We haven't shipped a pufferfish. I might just ship that one now that we've definitely put one in the bundle. Ah, fantastic. It is Clint's birthday today. Now, people have pointed out that we should go to Clint on his birthday and take him a piece of coal, which is, copper, which is, of course, how this all began in the first place, right? Clint stole 20 of Grignr's copper when he needed it the most, and now Grignr has got his revenge by marrying Clint's one true love and utterly destroying his life, setting up his own Grignr Forge. It really is just a horribly orchestrated plan to destroy a man's life. Incidentally, I've learned how Content Patcher works. I might have made some mistakes here and there because I threw it together in about 5 minutes. You'll notice a few changes around the valley. Things I have changed this time for my own sick benefit. As you'll see as we go around town. So, first things first then. We've got Traveling Merchant, fine. Binning skill. I moved preemptively, because again, when I said I had to do the 25th, the wedding didn't happen. So I walked outside thinking, okay, maybe the wedding will happen. I noticed Emily had already moved in, and she destroyed all of the lightning rods again. So I thought, I'm moving the lightning rods over. So those are over by the river now where they're safe and hopefully won't be touched by anything or any sort of event. But that's why they're not there. I'll show you in a second. So let's take, I mean, shit, what do we want to do? We want to get the frying pan upgraded, right? How can I see our frying pan? Do I click, like, skills? Reinforced frying pan. Right, so we need an iridium frying pan. So we'll take old Geode Man. We'll take him the... What do we want to do today? I've got to take that to the museum, but it doesn't really matter. Hello, dear neighbor. Well, I'm not taking care of animals. I like to experiment in the kitchen. Since we've become friends, I want to share some recipe with you. Thank you, Barney. Hello, dear Grignr. I want to make a fish stew, but I need an albacore. They're almost out of season. Could you catch one for me? Do I have to actually catch it, or do I just have to give him an albacore? Because I can do that. She's just going to stand outside today. Oh, that's fine. You live your life. She's just meditating, you know. Right, let's take an albacore for my good guy Gus. Obviously, I'm going to take him an iridium one. I know that a regular fish will fulfill the quest. I'm not about that. There's where the lightning rods are. Hopefully, they'll be safe over there. Much lower chance of burning the whole farm down, just most of the farm. Right, so let's take 5 iridium bars and then a piece of copper to... Oh, I might not have any copper to gift him. Maybe I'll just give him a piece of coal. Copper. Minerals? Do we have any copper? We do have some copper. No, we don't. Copper's... Yes, no, we do. We do have some copper. There you go. Perfect. Now, somebody said just make a bunch of furnaces and get the iridium smelted faster, because then you can make a small fortune. We can make 32. I don't think I need 32. What we really could do with is some more kilns, I suppose. Probably couldn't hurt, right? Let's throw these down, and then let's throw down a couple more charcoal kilns. How many more? Can we fit 3 up there? And then I'll fill all of that. Bear in mind, we've got the tractor now, so wood isn't really a big deal. I'll just chuck that in there. Now, somebody else said you should buy coal from Clint now, because coal's going to get really expensive next year. We've still got loads and loads and loads of iridium to smelt, and we can get loads more. I've been selling it by the boatload too, don't forget. So I'll probably work on that. 51 iridium diamonds working quietly over there, which is quite nice. Do we need to take anything else into town? Oops. I accidentally quick stack the copper again. Let's take our copper. Copper, iridium. See the traveling merchant. Let's go see the traveling merchant first. Then we'll do a little binning. And then I guess I'll try and get back up to 10 luck. So we'll probably head back to the, we'll probably head back over to... Oh, you've given me a power you shouldn't have now with Content Patcher. His cowboy hat works from that angle, but it doesn't work from that angle until he eats. It's very bizarre. Come along, Boonebarian. Get it? It's a pun. Boonebarian. Because he's like barbarian. Now he's literally barbarian. I forgot the hoe. It doesn't matter. Somebody said put your tools in the bear. The horse. I'm going to lose the horse, so let's be reasonable. We need a cabbage seed. Now, someone did point out that the serpents in the mine can drop cabbage seeds. What I really need is the red cabbage. The cabbage seed itself isn't the problem. I wanted to get it earlier than summer, because we've still got to plant the seed and grow it, and we can only do that in summer, right? So... Okay, a little bit of binning. Oh, well, there's not much point binning, is there? We might find a rare item. There's not really much point if we can't reset the skill. We could go see Krobus and get a skill reset, I guess. Let's do that now. By see Krobus, of course, I mean absolutely ignore Krobus entirely. Combat foraging binning. Binning is 50,000 big ones. Done. Now, you might say, well, that was a goddamn waste. You've got to buy seeds for spring very soon, and I completely agree. No further questions. I've got no justification other than we might as well try and... Oh! A train is part... There's a bear! Clint, there's a bear outside your house. Right, here we... Oh. Oh, Clint. Oh, my good friend Clint. Oh, my God. Holy shit. After hearing about the wedding, he must have lawyered up, deleted Facebook, hit the gym. My God, look at him. He's a new man now. Holy crap. Well, this is like when Difficult Pete turned up in Good Springs. My God. And we're returning 150. How much iridium bars sell for each? This is where it's like 150. I've just wasted it. No, they sell for 1,000 each minimum. So that seems like a pretty good value proposition to me. Let's buy a bunch more. We should be fine. We probably don't need it, but honestly, money is pretty easy to make for us right now. I did it again. I will say I did it again. I just wanted to reorganize my inventory. I remember why I hate you in the first place. Happy fucking birthday. It's my birthday and you give me this as a guy. Yeah, it is a joke. Then put it with your coal. Oh, I can't afford to upgrade my frying pan. Get out of here. Is this some sort of joke? You're a fucking joke. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to ride the bear back to the house, okay? Mayor Lewis, get out of the way! We're going to ride the bear back to the house. We're going to get some more iridium bars. We're going to sell Clint the iridium bars enough to make the masterwork pan. What was it? 12,500? I'll bring a shitload. How much do they sell for normally? Because if he gives us the... Oh, he just buys them at market value. We might as well sell them, like, basically all of them. Bankrupt the man. Yes. We'll take the minecart over there this time because we've already got a bear in town. We need a bear in town and a bear for the farm. I'm just going to sell him all of them. We can smelt more iridium bars. Clearly. That's not really a problem right now, huh? Let's grab the hoe on the way out. Do a little hoery. A little hoeing. I was trying to avoid the word hoeing, but I think it's inevitable. Let's take the artifact as well, because why not? Yeah, I think that's fine for now. And then I guess we'll try and get level 10 luck again, huh? It's really annoying that we didn't have that, because that guaranteed neutral luck every day. Wait, was it? No. It was the Junimo one, right? And then we were able to get up to, like, level 20 luck. That would be really, really good. That might be the goal now. Now that we've destroyed the man's life. Right, you little penis. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Oh, he's going to sell all the iridium bars and he's not going to have enough to upgrade his frying pan. Nah, because here's what I'm going to do. Preemptively, I'm going to separate 5 off because I know if I try doing it in that screen, it's not going to do it for me. Here. Oh, we could just buy it back at the value anyway. Upgrade my pan. Yeah! Upgrade my pan. Then we're going to go see, then we're going to go see Gunther. Hello, Gunther. I have a gift for you, my friend. It's a sword. How far off are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Or maybe 15. That is amazing. Right, now let's go see Gus, give him his albacore. And then if we see any worms, I suppose I'll do that too. Honestly, the museum might be my top priority going forward. Destroying Clint's life, that was top priority. That, I would say, is pretty much done at this stage. Pretty happy with that one. You might think, why not farming in this farming game? That's a fair point. Maybe I should make the farming my top priority. Gus! What's that? Something smells like an albacore. Oh, it's a fucking albacore, unsurprisingly, you idiot. We've got to take some wood to Robin, but of course we can't do that while she's working on the coop, which will be done tomorrow. And then after that, we can incubate dinosaurs and rabbits, right? Which are really good for profit. Pigs are the best profiting animal. People keep talking about, like, oh, this is going to get the highest profits. Oh, you should grow hops and then age it because that'll get you the most money on, the biggest return on your investment. And I'm like, this is real prime Joja Corp chat. Stardew Valley motherfuckers are like, oh, I'll never play Joja Corp. I'll never play Joja Mart runs. Oh, I'll never do it. Meanwhile, they're like, how can I destroy the land the most efficiently to make me millions? You are Joja Mart. I don't think you realize that. Oh, tee, I'd never work with Morris. Meanwhile, they're fracking. The whole valley's shaking, and they're counting their millions like a Texas oil baron. You know what? You know who you are in Discord. Sharing your bar graphs, your pie graphs, your hops graphs. It's disgusting behavior. You should be ashamed of yourself. This is a town bear. I'm going to leave it in the town. What do we want to go, then? I guess we'll carry on trying to level up luck. I would say we've already got lucky. We have a lovely wife. That's what Clint would say. That's real Clint energy. Grignr, you already have the highest luck stat. You're married to Emily. Fuck off, Clint. I don't care if you're ripped. Or now ripped. I'm glad he's turned his life around, though. I'm glad that we've given him the motivation. Hatred is a fantastic motivator, and I think we've really sorted that out for him. But counterpoint, Grignr has a wife and a bear with a hat, so I mean, it's win-win for Grignr. That's 2-1, my friend. That's 2-1. Fishes, I mean, coral isn't fishes, but you get it from the sea, and that's good enough for me. So's a mussel. Let's throw that in there. What do we want to do? Oh, I wanted to do something else quickly. Hang on. Worm bin. Fiber, of course. Hoisted. Fine, alright, whatever. There you go. How are we doing on the iridium? So we need to bring back just like a shitload of iridium while we're out there. That's it. I wanted to make a desert totem. Oh, now interestingly, I updated the mail framework mod, because for whatever reason, when I downloaded it, the wrong version downloaded. Now look, I know how to use Nexus mods, okay? I've been a premium member on that website probably before you were born, so don't start talking to me about, oh, you downloaded the wrong version, because I didn't. Okay, I've updated it. Whether or not maybe something got corrupted in the download, maybe I didn't let it finish unzipping properly in my impatience, that's more likely. Something didn't work. Point is, I re-downloaded it, reinstalled it, the mail framework is working now. Now that I've upgraded all my tools, as you can imagine, it's really nice to have that at long last. But Linus sent a post, and he said, Grignr, here's a ring. Increase your foraging skill. So thank you to my good friend Linus. Linus Forage Tips. What a legend. Wormy. We've already got a rusty spur. In the bin with you. Priceless artifact. Right, so let's get to work then. We're going to get a load of Omnigeos, try and finish the museum as soon as possible. Let's get ourselves some life elixirs before we head out. What's Emily up to, do you think? Just kind of hanging around? Hello! Oh, well that was lovely. Didn't expect that. Just give him a little kiss. Grignr doesn't do little kisses. He does enormous barbarian kisses. I would like... No minus traits. What the hell would I have done with that? What a damn fool. We definitely did not eat all the 5. Oh, did I get it from a chest yesterday when we were doing the mine run? I bet I did. That's why we don't have it right now. Well, we might as well head off then here. I wanted to just store that fast. Is there any point? Oh, we'll take it to the desert. Now, as long as we keep going to the desert and grabbing coconuts while we're there, we should be able to keep making the totems infinitely. Because, well, I mean, what are the limits in fact? And hardwood? We've got so much hardwood. We've got so much hardwood. Oh, the hardest of wood, in fact. You go there. I don't want to accidentally bin that. Grignr is an expert binner, after all. Hello! I want to buy your artifact troves. Hey, that was good. What else do you sell? I need to, like, maybe plan ahead for the merchant's inventory. Because obviously it changes on a day-to-day basis, right? Oh, I should have bought a farm warp totem. That's on me. We need that return scepter. That's what I might start saving up for. Floor 765. Oh, well, fuck me then. See you later. Soundtrack is a banger. Oh, it's so loud today. Oh, I'm so sorry. Why was it digging so loudly? I noticed Rimworld when I was editing it was super loud. Do something like that. That's a little bit better. Rimworld was super loud too. I wonder if my OBS settings got ballsed up in the latest update. Weird. That'll be the comment of the day, I'm sure.
Mr. Streamers, the audio's too loud. I can still hear you speaking, but I can also hear the soundtrack.
And I'll be like, yeah, that's not... It wasn't my fault. I don't generally start a video and then stop the video to, you know, double check that OBS hasn't messed up my audio levels on a daily basis. It's rare it happens. It's rare enough that I don't have to worry about it, you know. Give me that diamond. I don't know why I keep going for the diamonds over the iridium. Now that we've got, like, Grignr's furnaces. Grignr's mighty furnaces. Like Isengard in his shed. I'm here for the luck skill. Give me some treasure chests, damn it. Because if we get, like, yes. Oh, crystallarium. Gemstones for Grignr. I mean, I will of course take any copious amounts of iridium you want to throw at Grignr. Simultaneously, though, if we get, like, luck level 20 or something like that, chances are we'll just get a shitload more iridium in the long term anyway. Ooh, Omnigeodes. I'll take those. I wonder if it's better to try an Omnigeode farm from fishing. Wait, I want to kill these. Do you think it might have been worth staying there, like the gamble? Ooh, thank you. The energy tonic. Oh, it's being kind to me today. Well, it's like the OBS. It's like the streamer luck, isn't it? Oh, look at this! An iridium sprinkler. Excellent. It's the streamer luck. Oh my god! When I did this without recording, I didn't see any of those rooms. I had like 2, and then the luck stat was from like getting random gems from rocks. Well, now we're here for iridium then. That's our goal. Let's get it cleared out. Yeah, absolutely juggled. Sent straight to dinosaur hell. Dinosaurs do go to hell. They're very discriminatory behind the scenes. They wouldn't do it openly. Like YouTubers. Allegedly. Allegedly. I don't want anyone to sue me. I mean, it depends who, really. Because it might actually, if PewDiePie sued me, like, okay, I'd probably lose. You can afford better lawyers than I can. Simultaneously, it'd be actually fantastic for business. That would be amazing publicity. Oh my god, more. I'll just take the treasure at this point, sure. I wonder why, because it's a neutral luck day. It was a neutral luck day when I loaded the game up again to try and redo that last day. Weird. Well, I'm here for the iridium, so... Not today, Ghost. You know what? Let's swap those over. I always bash 1 to swap over to... Ooh! I keep bashing 1 to, like, swap over to... my weapon. It's the noise I make when they tell me they're out of nuggies at McDonald's. No. I'm going to give you a real hot take right now, and this is going to earn me some real enemies. McDonald's nuggets are not that good. In fact, all fast food nuggets are pretty bad. I think it's because they're a little oversaturated on them. The problem with being an adult with adult money is you can buy as many nuggets as you want, and that kind of takes the fun away. When you're a kid and it's like, you know... My parents never took me to McDonald's, mainly because I lived in the middle of nowhere and there weren't any McDonald's. The closest McDonald's was like a 45-minute drive, which to Americans is like, oh, I'd go that far just to buy an apple. Or whatever it is you do in America. But in the UK and like civilized places, where our country isn't a continent with terrible, networked rails. I mean, our network rails are bad, but at least we have them, you know? Like, that's just not a thing you do. You don't just drive 45 minutes to go places. I think I maybe had McDonald's twice before I came to university. And then you're in university, it's almost like you have to. They put something in the water. You're almost like legally obligated. It's vile. It's just vile. Well, me and a friend did the 50 nugget challenge. Me and my good friend Paul did the 50 nugget challenge at my behest. He hated it. I did all 50 nuggets, and I had a milkshake. I'm sorry, I was just thinking about the implications of eating 50 nuggets. I was like, my god. I was like, I was thinking in my head, that absolutely can't be right, can it? Did I do 50? And it's like, yeah, I did. I ate 50 nuggets. The trick to it is really making sure you have a good sauce. It was a popular thing to do on Twitch, like the 50 nug challenge. This was before I was on YouTube. It was like a test of character, and apparently, I suppose, heart strength, imminent heart weakness. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. The reaction the manager gave us when I went in and ordered 100 chicken nuggets. It's not that mad. I mean, they do 20 nugget share boxes all the time. One order of getting 5 of them is probably a little extreme, I suppose. He was like, is this right? Did you mean to order this many? And I was like, yeah. He's like, are you sure? And I was like, I'm not cancelling the order. He quite clearly was not happy with us. Bear in mind, the first guy looked at it. We were watching from... You stand in a little waiting area, right? We were watching from behind that. The first guy took the ticket, looked at it, showed it to someone else on the line, and then that person took it and went to the manager. And then the manager's like, order number 69420. Did you mean to order 100 nuggets? We were like, yeah. He was like, are you sure? Because you're going to be waiting a while. And I was like, that was a way to get home. Don't worry. That was a planned obsolescence. We were like, yeah. Because we're going to be waiting a while. We weren't. I just think he didn't want the hassle of having to cook 100 nuggets. It took him like 5 minutes. I mean, Christ, it's not as if you've got to butcher the chicken. I don't think they've ever butchered a chicken. I don't think a single chicken has ever been in a McNugget. Is that actually what they're called? Are they just called nuggets? Like McDonald's nuggets? They're actually called McNuggets. That's awful. Saying that out loud is vile. Whoa! Here. Take this. Take this. That's going to be a lot of iridium. It's 5 iridium, 1 coal, right? Mad behavior. Right, let's bank all of that stuff. We got another iridium sprinkler. Very nice. Seed maker. Doesn't work with fruit tree crops. Now, hold on. The seed maker, there's a chance it can produce, like, multiple seeds of one type, right? So if I bash it there and then throw in, like... Did I keep those, you can't do it with rare fruit, right? But ancient fruit you can do it with, right? Am I mad? Maybe I'm mad. Ancient fruit you can also turn into wine? Rare fruit you can't do anything with. You can only sell it, if I'm not mistaken. Well, anyway, let's throw this in here. There you go. 6 more troves. Ever closer to finishing the museum. It's unlikely we'll get anything new out of that, of course, but... We're going to have to start plowing the land soon. We've only got a couple of days, so we've got to start planting up. I was kind of hoping we'd finish more of this. I mean, it's not as if I can afford to plant it, is it? We've only got 250,000. Right, go to bed. What about the animals? I should probably go pet the animals. They're sleeping, aren't they? Hello, Stinky. Whopper is trying to sleep. Fuck you, Whopper. It still doesn't look... Whopper doesn't have a H in it, does it? Whopper? It doesn't look right at all. That's not a real word. Is it the deluxe but Robin? Be patient, I still have a lot of work. This is some Blair Witch shit. Go home. See your husband. Be with your family. Robin, it's 1 a.m. What are you doing out here? Oh, it's the dead of winter. Minus 10. God, she's so strange. This is where Emily has to put up with the Grignr lifestyle. The Grignr lifestyle being working until 1 a.m. every single day. Did chess connect up on the diagonal? I'm going to presume not. I'm going to hope not. 57 diamonds. Amazing. Right, let's get... actually, all of this is food. So we're going to store it all in the house. Emily! Grignr's love. He's on his way. He's on his way. The cat's aren't on the bed anymore. Gods be praised. What is that creepy painting? Like a man watching Emily sleep? What the hell is that about? You freaky bitch. This one. What is that? Oh, a room. It's Emily's parrot. Oh my god, we are overburdened with animals. No more animals. No more pets. Good god. Level 6 luck. Level 7 luck. Level 8 luck. Level 9 luck. Level 10 luck. Junimo profession. Right, that's it then. We've got all the luck skills, right? I think so. I hope so. Day 27 of winter. It's day 28 right now. Day 20. Was that day 27? Oh, that was just day 26. That was Grignr's wedding day. And he spent it almost exclusively in the mines. Hello. How you doing? Here, take this. It's for you. I'll thank you. Some cloth. Much appreciated. You're so kind. Grignr might as well just keep that energy tonic on him. Let's have a look. How's the bottling plant coming along? Probably days before. We've got some silver stuff. Look at that. Oh, fantastic. It should also pull it out when it hits iridium. It's going to be a while. Right, pet cat berrying. Pet garth berrying. Pet cat dog. Pet bark berrying. Pet the parrot. Pet the bear. Pet Emily. Back about our business. What a depressing life. Here we are. Dear valued customer, thank you for visiting Pierre's. Enclosed is your cashback rewards program rebate. See you soon. Sorry for the stop message, Grignr. Enjoy. Thank you, Pierre. What a legend. How does that work? So what, I sell Pierre stuff and then what, Pierre, what he sells we get a portion of? I don't know how that works, to be honest. Right, so, we can't make iridium sprinklers anymore until we level up. Let's go do a bit of binning. That's a nice treat. Take the hoe, of course. Come along. H is a horse menu. Apparently, you can give it water, food, and a heater. So I guess I'll do that. Let's get the hoe. Yeah, somebody did leave a comment saying we can get heaters for our animals, so I guess I'll do that. Heaters and, again, at the highest levels we get the auto feeders. I should get the upgrade for the barn while we're on it. Let's have a look then, shall we? We've got the auto petter and we've got the auto feeders now, so we really don't have to interact with the animals at all, right? I think we've got a mod that auto, like I said, opens the barn doors. Barn Stardew. Let's have a look, shall we? We need 550 wood, 300 stone. Oh, but that, I don't think we've actually made the second tier of barn, right? The big barn. No, I don't think so. We want the deluxe barn just basically filled with pigs. Big profits from the pigs. Oh, just give me that. How about you just give me the lot? We are going to have to get a bit more wood, though, eventually. All right, let's get to work. So we haven't got a tool to upgrade. That's the final tool upgrade, and then we never have to look at the geode man again except to have him break open our geodes. Wow. What a time. And we're done with the luck skill now. Completely done with luck. Completely done with mining. 2 skills completely ticked off. Chipped amphora. If it's an amphora, does that mean that in Stardew Valley Deeplore this was potentially a Roman settlement? Really makes you think. There she goes. Power, grace, glory. Pam. Sounds like a Gucci advert. Pam by Gucci. It was smell of oil. Oil and beer. And grease. Yeah, burning rubber. Ooh. Oh, why am I here? Just to laugh at you. Just to remind you that Grignr exists, really. Just bears dotting around the town now. It's so good. Never go in Jojamart. What's in Jojamart? Hello. How you doing? Welcome to Jojamart. How's the weekend going? Membership's now available. Nope. Not interested. Thank you. Thanks for the offer. I feel sorry for faceless Jojamart woman. Who's just there. It's kind of creepy a little bit, isn't it? She doesn't do anything. She doesn't say anything. She isn't anything. All these other people have characterization, and she's just a corporate object. Sebastian, I like winter, but I do feel bad for all the cold animals out there. Like Grignr's cows, chickens, and bears. Level 4 binning skill from the first day. That's good. That cumulative XP is really helping out there. Oh, Robin! Have a nice walk. I don't know, ask the bear. Construct buildings, please. I would like a deluxe barn. Big barn. Oh, big shed. We can get a bigger shed. Ooh. I didn't know we could do that. Big shed. There you go. Boom. Something for the little animals. Right, let's go see Marnie then. And we could buy some rabbits. Couldn't hurt. We've got an auto petter and auto feeder. All we've got to do is keep the hay topped up. People are saying that if you are scything grass and you don't get anything, it means your silo's full. Makes a lot of sense. We were scything on a tractor for a while. It's a big farm. What's the quickest way to get to Marnie's? It probably is down here, isn't it? We're not going through that bloody eldritch farm we've got. There for hours. Don't worry, don't panic, child. There's a man wearing a bear on a bear, wearing a hat. If we should give the bear a little man-shaped hat, then it's full circle. No, I'm not. I don't want another fucking cat, please, for God's sake. Rabbit, 8,000 each. Good God. The return on investment is pretty huge, though, isn't it, from rabbits? Well, I suppose it depends how early you get them, right? I need heaters. I need 3 of them. Is that what you sell? I thought she had, hang on. Marnie. What do you sell, Marnie? I thought you had. I need to see your shop, you fanny. Sells animals and animal supplies? Yeah, how do I see that, though? Did I click Marnie's Ranch? Ah, there you go. Auto grabber. Becomes available at farming level 10. Oh! Okay, so we can't get that because we respect. Okay, fair enough. Man, the pigs are hideous in this game, aren't they? What the fuck are wrong with them? They look like grandma. Right, let's, shears. Used to collect wool from sheep. I presume that's also how you collect the feet from the rabbits. Let's buy some rabbits? Sure. Choose a coop for your new rabbit. How about the only coop I've got? Why don't you just default to that? Wiener. I'm going to call you, what's a good name for a rabbit? Good name for a rabbit. Wow, that's a hard question. Good name for a rabbit. It's a difficult one. I can't say I've ever had to really... I had a rabbit. But it had a shit generic rabbit name. It's called like Nibbler or something, which is just garbage. I'm going to call you Ann Summers. Because it's a rabbit. Alright, I'm going to call you Ann S. We know. We all know. Right, and then I'd like to buy another animal, please. I'd like to buy a duck. You right there, duck? Let's put you in the coop. There you go. Frocani. What the hell kind of a name is that? What am I going to call a duck? What am I going to call a duck? What do you get from a duck? I've called them all based on their food. Except for Ann Summers the rabbit. What do you call it? What do you get from a duck? You get like duck eggs? I can't call it duck egg. That's stupid. You know what? Actually, maybe it's perfect. Thank you, Marty. I want to get one of each at the minimum so that we can ship and sell the various stuff to complete the binning. But the rabbits are what we would want for profit. Maybe I don't know, kill the chicken, butcher the chicken. What do you do if you don't want a pet anymore? Because they're pretty much pets in this game, aren't they? They're not actually like livestock. Grignr can't go in there and like trick the chicken in the fryer. Grig Nuggets. Yeah, that's a great Rimworld name. Holy shit. Wow, that is a Rimworld name. Let's go have a look. Let's make sure everything's running above board. Oh, hello. Crack to you too, my good friend. There you go. Look at that. We got an auto feeder. I presume that's what this is supposed to represent here. I certainly haven't filled it up this much. We've got a little heater. We'll bash that down. Hello. Colonel Sanders looks really happy today. Oh, you can sell it. Ah. Right, you don't just chuck it in the oven. All right. Moo Cow has some milk. Thank you, Moo Cow. Whopper looks really happy today. How do I get the milk from the cow? Allow pregnancy. Okay. Well, I don't think that's really my place to tell this cow. I don't know how to get the milk from the cow. What do the heaters... Do the heaters actually do? Keep it warmer and happier during winter. Hang on. You just... When an animal is inside the coop or barn past 6 PM, the animal has 150 mood or above. Only one heater is required to have an effect. Okay, so it just increases their mood in winter. If they're in the barn. How do I get your milk? Do I have to scythe it? How do I get the milk from this cow? I mean, I know how... I functionally understand the mechanics. I've milked a cow IRL. I just don't know how to milk a cow. How do I milk a cow? Milk. Here we are. Milk using a milk pail? I've got to buy them? Bloody hell. What do I do with the milk pail afterwards? Oh, you just like use a milk pail on it and it turns to like a bottle of milk or something like that. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, sorry, cow. You're just going to have to deal with it. We'll put the heater, like, in the barn? How does this work? How does this work? I want to give a heater to my fella. But I don't know how to do it. Has heater? No. How do I give a heater to the horse? Let's look this up. Stable. Today is all about animals. Let's play to obtain a horse. After the stable is built, you're allowed to... How to put heater in stable. Stardew. Heaters in barns. Are heaters radiant like the scarecrows? Is this a mod? Maybe this is a mod that you can give. How do I give water to it too? And food? How do I give food to it? Do I get like a bit of hay out of the... I have no clue. I'm not cut out for this. I guess I'll just put the heater there. There you go. Does that count? Nope. How does this work? Fucking heaters, how do they work? Just like stick it just like there. Just like there. There. Still doesn't count. Whatever. Piss off. Don't care. Maybe I've got to upgrade the stable at Robin. That would make a lot of sense, right? What does Emily do all day? I feel really bad. I feel like she's just kind of trapped. Oh, she doesn't really do anything. Hello. Our vibrational energies are perfectly in tune. Can't you feel it? Wow. Is this something to do with that rabbit again? I can't... I don't understand. I don't understand what... She didn't do anything. It's very bizarre. It's like that Joel Haver sketch with the... like, a RPG character that marries a wife. It's just like that. She didn't do anything. I feel awful. I feel like I've just entrapped her. It wasn't just Clint's life Grignr was ruining, and he's only just realized it. I mean, she's clearly happy, but, like, maybe for the wrong reasons. I just wish she did something else other than, you know, haunt the place, for lack of better word. No offense. But, I mean, Christ, this is unnerving. Well... let's leave quick. To the desert. Gonna get luck level 20, ideally. See what the proficiency bonuses are for luck level 20. And then that's another skill ticked off the list. Grignr becomes mighty powerful. And then, of course, we've got to try and earn some money at this stage to pay for the crops. So we are going to grow a shitload. And when I say a shitload, I mean a shitload of... Yes, hops. Hops to make ale. It'd be a long-term payout. It's something like 44 days total from growing time to full maturity. No, it's 47 days. 11 days to grow the hops and then like 36 days to mature from pale ale to iridium quality pale ale. Something like that. Do you think we go for the... Let's go for level 20 luck first. So let's just blitz down a few more floors. Don't try it. You're a fool. You could have chosen life, and yeah, here you are. Do we still level up? 5 summer seeds. Ooh. Now, the reason we leveled up mining so fast is because we were using the bombs, right? And they were giving, like, thousands of XP per bomb. The luck skill might be a little slower to level up. Bear in mind, it's like a third of the bar at level 9 to get from level 9 to level 10 per chest. So chances are it's going to be a different kettle of fish. Leveling from level 10 to level 20 luck than it was to get from level 20 to level 10 to level 20 luck for mining. That's a big ghost. I bet you ghost these nuts. I'm out. Ah! Prismatic shard. So that's 2 chests. Still no level. 3 chests. Still no level, but I'll take the free crystallarium though. Thank you. Well, leap. Shit. Remind me to move the boss mod. It just doesn't do anything for us these days. 3 chests. Nothing. Was that the 4th chest? Something like that. We got some miners treats though, so I'll probably munch on one of those now quickly. Oh. Delicious mouthful for Grignr. Another chest. Another cowboy hat. No luck level. Ooh. Maybe you can't level luck beyond level 10. Because it's not a base game skill. Maybe that's the maximum. Ooh, I'll have to look into it. Let's try a few more chests. Shit. We'll try a few more chests just in case. Because again, it might just take that long to actually level up. Hello? Hello? Ah. Yeah, you know what? Level 10 luck might be the maximum. I think because it's a modified skill. In the base game, you can level up. Your base skill's up to like level 15, can't you? When you like maximize it or something like that. Maybe this is the cap. We'll try one more chest. If we don't find the chest, we'll just go for the iridium. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, mead. Oh, that's fun. I love the fact that even now we're finding new little nodes down here in the mine that we haven't seen yet. That's crazy. 800 floors, and that's the first kind of distillery. That's amazing. Little mead distillery. Try to get a little more coal while we're down here. Obviously, we need iridium a bit more desperately right now because we've got more coal than iridium, but... Nothing there. Normally, these empty rooms are followed by another treasure room, but... Guess not that time. Well, we get a little bit of some stuff while we're down here, huh? Oh, my fingers. Oh, we need an autoclicker. Oh, this is too much. I think that's got to be it for luck. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, it's already pretty powerful, so I won't complain. I don't think Grignr's gonna... Oh, no, Grignr's positively underpowered. What a crying shame. Get out of here. People like, come back, though. Careful. Okay. We should check the monster eradication goals. Maybe that should be our next thing, then. Level 20 luck was going to be the goal, but... Over these last couple of days of, winter, but given that that's now off the menu, I don't really think there's any need to worry about it. I think we'll just assume that that's not going to level up anymore and call it a day. So maybe a secondary goal while we're down in the mines getting iridium would be quite nice. So maybe go for some of the monster eradication goals. Some of the rings the monsters drop seem pretty good. Like the bats drop a vampire ring that heals health when you defeat enemies. I mean, that'd be quite nice. Wouldn't need to bring the energy tonic. Just for, like, emergency situations. Means we're quite unlikely to drop down like a hole. Lose a bunch of health and then get immediately one-shot by the boss. I mean, I think the bosses are probably just going to one-shot us either way because they're very broken, but... Be gone! Get away! And then spring comes soon, and then it's all in, right? I suppose tomorrow is when we'll start working on... Well, you can go and fuck yourself. Unbelievable. Oh, Emily's here. Someone brought you back. Unconscious, badly injured. I'd take for emergency surgery. Grignr. Ah. How are you, honey? You look a little sore. Grignr's embarrassed. You're certainly a lot better than I expected, which is good. I really tried not to imagine the worst while I waited. Your shirt is all torn up. I'll mend it when we get home. I got some bad news. Grignr's not wearing a shirt. Your condition is much better now, Grignr. Please be more careful next time. I'll give you a moment together. Excellent. Thank you, Dr. Harvey. Do you have to watch him walk away? I know. You know, I was worried at first, but then a little buddy told me you'd be fine. I had to believe it. The stars aligned for us to have found each other in this universe. They wouldn't just tear us apart so easily. I have to believe that too. Oh, Grignr. We've got to think about these things now. It's not just your life on the line anymore, it's other people's. You've got to think about these things. You're so reckless. Going off, collecting all this treasure. How much treasure, you say? How much treasure? Oh, well, shit, in hindsight, get back down there. Emily's going to be stuffing him back down the mines. Yeah, goodbye, see you later. Come back in one piece. Bring more treasure. 500,000 iridium ore, you say. Wow, that's quite a lot. That's crazy, wow. How much did you say Dr. Harvey charged you for the emergency surgery? 1,000. Oh, wow. It's a pretty good value proposition, eh? Right, let's throw this in the resource chest. First oak resin I think we've ever got. Mead. Delicious. I guess we could sell some. I think we should put down this extra crystallarium. Fantastic amount of cash. Obviously, we will sell the... Oh, where can I put this? We'll have to put it there. How many diamonds have we got? 62. That's 93,000 there, right? No way did you churn up all of that wood already. Good God. We've got another 65,000 there. We've got 80,000 in ore. When that converts over to bars, what's 805 over 5? 161. Probably could have figured that out if I thought about it for more than 2 seconds. 161 times, what is it, 1,000 per bar, flat, right? 161 times 1,000 is 161,000. Why did I type that in? Well, to be honest, someone's at my front door and I was trying to listen out for who it was. And it distracted me. So much that I could not even do 161 times 1,000. Welcome home, honey. Leave me your clothes so I can mend them and take it easy for the day. You've gone through a lot already. If it's bothering you, you can always talk to me. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It must have been scary to go through all that. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. I mean, this is just the Grignr lifestyle. You've really got to get used to it. We'll sell a little mead. You want a cowboy hat? Do you want a cowboy hat? I bought you a gift. No? I'm just going to put the cowboy hat in the bin. We've already got, like, 3 of them. We don't need any more. Right, let's sell the mead. Sell the mead. Sell the mead. Well, I suppose I will finish off today with doing a spot of fishing. We'll leave the episode here. Because I want to see who was at my front door, to be completely honest with you. We'll leave the episode here. I'll do a spot of fishing with Grignr. It'd be horribly boring, as fishing tends to be. And again, I've got to kind of be a bit more cautious about my upload time now, so unfortunately we probably won't do any more plus, you know, like hour-plus episodes. Because I just can't upload them right now. It took me so long to get yesterday's episode uploaded. I had to stop and start uploading it like twice because it just kept being interrupted. It was a real pain in the ass. So I'll just do a spot of fishing for the evening here. And then tomorrow, 27th, we'll take the tractor and we'll start preparing all the ground. Ready for full-on spring harvest. So if you have any spring harvest advice, now's the time to throw it at me. And we'll get going with some crops. Thank you for watching the Adventures of Grignr. See you all tomorrow.